Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Euroborosec, and in today's video we are going to continue with our video series of the dark web. And basically today we are just going to look at the DreadForum. So in my previous video I talked about PGP, how to use PGP encryption, how to encrypt messages, decrypt. So if you've not watched that video, I will leave the link to that video in the description and you can go ahead and check it out. So without further ado, let's begin this video. So I want to start by actually visiting dark.fail. This is a search engine that we talked about in my previous videos. You can just go to dark.fail, but I will like to use the onion version of the dark.fail. So I will just click and open new tab, or open in a new tab, or you can open in the same tab. It doesn't matter. So this is now the onion version of dark.fail, and you will see a couple of links. We will go through over this market. Some of the markets are offline. You can see Kilos, ASAP Market, Libre, all these are offline, and some of the markets such as Archetype marketplace is online. And I also talked about the incognito marketplace, which did some exit scam a while ago. And so now I will just go over. So dark.fail and I think darknet.live are places where you can find verified onion. But it is also important for you to verify onion address yourselves, because there is a period in 2021 where dark.fail was actually hacked, and the onion addresses were spoofed, and these hackers ended up stealing people's cryptocurrency. So I will just click and I will open on this link. So this is the Dread link. So they have actually two links. So the reason for this is that I told you before that these onion websites, they tend to come and go. So they have multiple onion address or .onion domains, and you never know. Today the first domain can be working, and then tomorrow the other domain might not be working. So as I've talked in many of my videos, that these .onion or dark web websites are very slow to load, because we are just being routed over multiple nodes. So I'll try the second one. Okay, open link. I'll try this one. So the first one we didn't have, it's still loading. So yeah, okay, I'm getting there is a problem. So this is actually, it means that this onion is it's not live, it's not up, and I don't know what's wrong with this, but let's see. Okay, let's try us opening it in a new tab. So yeah, these onion websites usually take time, so I will continue when this onion link. Okay, I'm also getting a problem, so connection is timed out, but yeah, I will continue when the Dread onion link opens, and we'll continue with this. Okay, we are back, and so sometimes you might find that the solution to such problem is just to go and turn off the Tor connection and then just turn it on again. So this is the front end or the front page of the DreadForum, and on your left, on your right, you will see some. So basically, Dread is similar to Reddit. So if you've been to Reddit, you can be familiar with Dread, the structure. We have subreddits, and here we have subdreads. And as I said earlier, that it was created by a guy named Hagbanta, if I'm not wrong, and Dread was created when Reddit started pushing out these strict laws or strict policies on what people were conversing on their platform. So the DreadForum became, and once you're in the front page of Dread, you will end up seeing some news article. It's like news. So we have a Bohemian admin being arrested. So Bohemia was also a famous marketplace, and it got shut down. So right now, if you go and check it out, you'll just find some FBI and Europol uh, logos on their front end. And now, yeah, this is basically the DreadForum. So once you're here, another thing, it's important to verify the onion link to make sure that you're on the right DreadForum. So Darkfail does it, but take those 10 seconds and do the verification. So yeah, this and the other thing is that once you go and try to go to Dread, you'll find that they have a DDoS protection. Most of these websites, they usually have some DDoS protection to make sure that the website doesn't go down, because most of the time you'll see that they have arch enemies and people are just bombarding the marketplace or the forum with some bots, and that's the reason why you'll find that they have quite some weird captchas, and that's it. So first of all, if you can come here and then you can just click on whatever subthread you want to go and check it out, and you'll be taken. But if you want the power of threads of the DreadForum is actually to create an account, and make sure you're just going to create an account as a normal user. For the purpose of this video, I did create an account, so you can come here and register. It's a simple process, and the other thing is that you will not register with your email address. You'll just put in your unique username. Just find that username that you've not used in any platform on the clear web. You can come here and use it, and then you will get a mnemonic seed that will be useful when you actually lose your password, so you can use that to actually generate a new password. So basically, I'll come here and my name that I went with is Crazy Buff Matt. So yeah, I chose a very strong password, and you have to prove that you're not a bot. And then these captures of them, I think Dread has one of the simple captures that I've come across in the dark web. So you'll just go ahead and just verify, rotate the image, and then you'll try to sign in. So we'll wait a minute and hopefully we are in. Yeah, so yeah, that's my username. I won't be using this username ever in my life. So yeah, that's me, Crazy Baphomet. So once you are a new user, once you register, you will be prompted to choose specific things that you're interested, whether it be darknet marketplaces, fraud, OPSEC, guarding, whatever your interest is. So for the purpose of this video, I chose a couple of subthreads. I went with the darknet markets, fraud, OPSEC, which I really love OPSEC, guarding, hacking, and all those. Alphabay was also a very popular marketplace, dark web marketplace that was shut down, and then they came with version 2 that was also shut down. But I just wanted to, pick up and see what maybe they have another marketplace also or so. So when you come here to your left side, you'll see these are some of the latest things that people are posting. So here somebody's asking how hackers remain anonymous after a victim opens a backdoor. So we can click on that and see. We can also see, okay, what is so there are people responding to comments. It's just basically, if you've been to Reddit, you can also come here and unsubscribe. So whenever we come to, so this is the subthread of hacking. So for this video, I just wanted us to look. You can go and do more research, and also you can advertise. So we have Abacus Market. So these are advertisements that people are placing, and you can go and click them and check them out. So I just wanted for us to go and check the OPSEC. So this OPSEC subthread, I'll say it's very, 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 very important if you really care about privacy and being anonymous. This is it's good information, and it applies both in the dark web and also in the clear web. So, and if you open this subthread, we have moderator, which is Hagbanta, the founder, and we have moderators over here. We'll have rules, and so all these are the things that you can see. And then we have Bible guides and tools. So these are actually guides and tools to help you navigate the dark web. So you can come here and check everything from verifying onion. If you didn't understand my video on PGP, you can also come here and see. So we have people asking questions, and the other thing is that one of the rule in the OPSEC is that they say that don't be a jerk to newbies, because you are once a beginner. So if you have any question, you just you can ask. So you'll see there are people posting things, common lies the police will try, is my phone tapped, you can just see, and people are commenting. So this is basically a forum to find OPSEC information, to find those dark web marketplaces that have been verified, because this is a platform where once your marketplace is approved and people are like, okay, that marketplace is legit, then you'll start seeing people flooding and people just trusting you. But the thing that I said is that also there are a lot of scams in the dark web, so you need to be careful. That's why having a good OPSEC foundation is the best way. It's the best thing that will help and guide you through navigating the dark web. So I like clicking the Bibles and tools. So we have Dread's Canary and we have the Bible tool. So this is a very, very good resource for you to come here and look and check for OPSEC information. So one of the best thing that I like to start with is the Darknet Markets Bible. So this is a guide that is showing. So I'll just right click and open in a new tab. This is a just guide showing you how to navigate the dark web safely, what to do in marketplaces, what not to do. So this is really, really good information, guys. You need to be you need to take your time, and if you are really serious on being anonymous and protecting your privacy, this information, this is the Darknet Bible. So this is a very, I don't know how I can emphasize more. So it talks about operating systems, PGP keys, cryptocurrencies, the shipping method. So talk about the cryptocurrency, we can see that there is XMR, which is Monero. It's very much secured compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, by now, people, you should know that Bitcoin is really much it's traceable. Somebody can actually trace Bitcoin addresses. So that is one of the things that you should be looking at in the Darknet Marketplace Bible. And this is a very genuine guide. I really emphasize, if you're really taking care, if you really think that OPSEC is something important to you, you really need to check this guide. So yeah, and this is what the DreadForum is. You can go and do your own research. You can look at things in details, and you can look at the tools. You can look at operating system, Unix, cubes, tails, all those kind of things. So I will just urge you to go and check this information in details. And yeah, this is basically Dread, and you can just go deep. You can go to let us go back to where we were. You can go back and check the other the subthreads of hacking, marketplaces, and yeah, you can post questions, you can ask questions, you can ask legit questions, you can ask things to do with OPSEC based on the subthread that you're in. If you're in a subthread of carding, then you should be asking carding question. Yeah, so thank you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. If you like this type of content, kindly subscribe to the channel, and see you on the next one.